Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Sylvie Rachelle. Sylvie Rachelle Speaks. We have not started the new series or new season yet, but enjoy these encouraging and uplifting videos. Do you know how to make wise decisions? Do you know what to do, how to go about it? And I feel like it would help so many of us if we knew just how to make better choices, better decisions. And today I want to give you 3 tips on how to make better choices. Today I want to talk about how you can make great decisions. And I believe that truly will help you to move forward in life. That will help you to advance into the future and taking advantage of great opportunities. So, one of the very first things I love to do before I make any decisions, which I feel is such a need, is to first pray about it. I have to pray about it before I make that decision. Because think about it. If you don't pray before you just make a decision, and you don't consult the Lord, what is the point? Sometimes we're not in our right minds when we make decisions. We're not in our right minds. And when I say not in our right minds, that means that we're making certain decisions we make are based off of certain factors that we're either we're going through, or we're going through an experience, we're going through a situation, we're going through certain problems, and we make a decision based off of what we're going through. And the very first thing I like to do, and I would encourage you to do, is to consult the Lord. Consult God about this decision. If it's really a decision that is necessary, that you have to make, and I understand that you may have to make that decision probably like tomorrow. There's probably like a decision that you're thinking about making, and you don't know how you should go about it. Even if it's tomorrow you have to make that decision, still consult the Lord about it. Consult God and ask the Lord, how do I go about making this decision? And that's the very first step. Number 2, like, I feel that if you are making a decision, don't make it while you are in emotional wreck. Never make permanent decisions, off of temporary emotions, temporary feelings. Your emotions won't last. Or meaning, the bad times don't last. And you can be angry right now. It's not going to last that you're angry 10 minutes or 30 minutes or the next day or a few days. You calm down and get yourself to that place where you can make right decisions. So your feelings don't last. But if you find yourself angry for 2 to 3, 4, 5 years, for a long time, okay, then we need to do something internal. There's an internal there's some internal work that needs to be done, because being angry for all that time, okay, some internal work is needed there. So don't make decisions while you are an emotional wreck. Take a few days to think about it. Take a few days to weigh it out. Pros, cons. Weigh the thing out. Weigh it out. And that's when you'll be able to determine how to make the best decision. Yes, balance it out. Because in Proverbs 11, verse 1, it says, a false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. Balance it out. Because God delights in us when we learn how to balance things correctly. Weigh it out, pros, cons, pros, cons, pros, cons. But again, it all comes from learning to consult the Lord first. Okay. Another thing that I find a lot of people do is make decisions in haste. If you rush to make a decision, you might risk regretting it later. You might risk, I'm trying to make a decision that will benefit me, benefit others, and I'm making it in haste. Oh, I might regret it later. You might risk regretting it later. Making certain decisions, especially when there's other people involved in that decision. You make haste with it, and okay, I want to get this off my shoulders. I don't want to deal with this burden. Okay, and let me be quick to make this decision. And now you risk making the wrong decision. You risk making a decision that you will regret years down the line. So, if you want to be better at decision making, first consult the Lord. 2, weigh it out. Take a few days to think about it. Certainly do not make decisions while you are an emotional wreck, because those temporary feelings don't last. And if they do last more than a year, you find yourself angry, sad, depressed. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's some internal work that we need to unpack there. Okay. And the very last thing is, don't make decisions in haste. You can't make wise decisions trying to hurry it up and, okay, I need to make this decision and I need to make it now. All these things, I truly believe, work in harmony when making wise decisions. So from today forward, if you truly desire to make wise decisions, learn to follow these few steps that I've given to you right here. And I truly believe the Lord will teach you how to make wise decisions. As you rely on Him, as you hold on to Him, you will learn to make the best decisions ever. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this few words of encouragement, and check the description box for all the information that you will need on how to find me on social media, my website, and if you are in need of coaching, if you are in need of, you have some questions, definitely reach out to me in the description box. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.